Hello guys, my name is Alessia and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we continue watching The Big Bang Theory Season 10. So what happened in the previous episode is that we finally had the second wedding of Penny and Leonard. It was so cute and Sheldon said such nice things at the altar like, "Oh Leonard, you're my best friend." And then I think he said something to Penny like, "I like you too." It just classic Sheldon stuff, but it was all good. And then in the second episode, the Air Force came to visit us. Ooh, drama is arising. So the guy was like, "Okay, we need this but smaller and you have like 5 minutes to finish it." And the guys were like, "Well, do we have an option? No." So they just have to do that. Well, I'm super excited to see what's gonna happen today. So let's talking guys, let's get started. By the way, I want to apologize for the previous 2 videos that I uploaded because it was the first day when I moved in. I looked crazy. I was like, why did I record that day? Because I looked so tired, and you can definitely see and hear that because when I set up my mic, I pointed to a different direction and the audio is a little bit muffled because obviously it's pointing to a different direction, right? So yeah, hopefully now we're back to normal stuff, and I apologize for the previous 2 videos. Now we're back to normal.
While you do that, I am going to pump cerebral spinal fluid through my brain cells to remove the metabolic byproducts of the day's thoughts.
What?
It's called sleep, and it's my bedtime. Nighty night, y'all.
Sheldon is messing around about his
We only have 2
bedtime.
months to deliver this to the Air Force because of you.
I know, I was there.
But we're gonna put in a lot of late nights.
How late?
Well, I don't know.
24/7,
Midnight, 1.
no sleep
not a
at
raccoon.
all.
If you're tired, have some coffee.
You have some coffee.
I am having coffee.
And look how irritable it's making you.
Guys, we're not gonna get anything done if we start fighting. Now, can you please try to soldier through?
Fine.
I feel like it's gonna be a pain in the butt because he's gonna be tired. No, nothing.
I don't think I can go much longer.
It's been 3.5 minutes. Wake up.
What? I thought it was at least an hour.
I had a bad dream that my best friend became a tyrant and forced me to stay up all night to work.
I had a good dream that when I
It
carried
was
you
a
to bed, I let your
reality.
head hit the wall and I laughed.
Good morning.
What is this?
Well, we didn't see you last night. We're not going to see you today, so we thought we could have breakfast together.
Oh, that's so
Ow,
sweet.
it does hurt.
So what are you guys gonna do today?
Well, Sheldon was supposed to go to this party with me this afternoon, but I don't think that's happening.
Oh, that was never happening.
Sheldon's like, yay, thanks to Air Force.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's not like a party. It's more like a gathering where scientists of different disciplines get together to share their work and keep current on what's going on in other fields. I don't know why I called it a party. Sorry.
Still a party.
You don't think you'll be bored?
Oh, I'll have some wine and listen to people go on about crap I don't understand. I mean, how is it any different than every single day of my life?
That's true.
You there?
Facts.
Look at that, it is a party.
Thanks again for breakfast.
Well, I didn't get to see you last night. The least I...
That's so funny.
what should we do today?
Oh, I appreciate it, but you don't have to spend your day off with me.
Oh, you want to go to the mall and look at baby stuff?
Not really.
Oh, come on. We could share a pretzel and get sideways glances from racist old ladies.
I get enough of that when I take Howard to my grandmother's for Christmas.
Why don't we get started on clearing out the baby's room?
Isn't it a little early for that?
You have to get to it eventually.
Ugh, there's so much junk in there, it's embarrassing.
How can
It's
you be
like you
around
need to
me? I'm
clean
gonna be in the
everything
room with
before
you when
she's
you
gonna
give
have like a
birth.
big belly and she won't be able to move at all. Oops.
Hey, kid.
What?
What the hell?
Tired.
It's definitely
Why don't
a
you have an
dream.
energy drink? Everyone's doing it.
Oh, no, thank you. Those have
Or
caffeine
it's
in them.
just
Sorry.
hallucinating.
I thought you were cool.
I am cool. This is Yoo-Hoo. Chocolate milk's delicious, watery cousin.
But if you ever want to feel like you have superpowers, try one of these.
Superheroes take performance-enhancing chemicals?
You know why Hulk is so strong? Steroids.
Dun
You know
dun
why Batman wanders
dun.
around at night getting into fights?
I am facing a great deal of work. And I do like things better when famous people also like them.
It's on the house.
The first one's free? Gee, Flash, how do you stay
Wow.
in business?
You want to know my secret? I bought stock in Marvel.
Nice. Good
Hi, Bert.
decision.
This is my friend Penny.
Hi.
Hey,
Oh,
come on
that's
in.
this
I'm gonna
rock
go turn
guy.
on some rock music. That's a geology joke.
Bert's a geologist.
And a joker.
He's cute.
How early are we?
Oh, actually, we're an hour late.
Oh
Suddenly wish Sheldon was here.
no.
I don't even know where to begin.
Well, in The Sound of Music, Julie Andrews says, let's start at the very beginning, a very good place to start.
I was gonna start at the end. Thank God you're here.
Well, I think the first thing we should get rid of is that tone.
I should probably keep this in case we have a girl.
Oh, that's a nice one. Was it yours when you were little?
My dad built it for me.
Wow, it's so cute.
Oh, that's so sweet.
This was the husband, this was the wife. They'd go out on adventures together, cruises, skiing, horseback riding. That was really me just duct taping them to our dog.
And did they have kids?
They did. But the mommy and daddy didn't like them, so they shipped them off to an orphanage I made out of a shoebox.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's not
mean.
worrisome at all.
Not every girl dreams about being a mom. Sometimes you think you're never gonna have kids, and one day you wake up and you're pregnant. And it doesn't matter that your career's going great right now and that you and your husband never even got to go anywhere. Take to a dog.
I skipped spin class for this.
Why is it taking him so long to get a drink out of a vending machine?
It's complicated. He finds pushing that little door and reaching up into the machine uncomfortably intimate.
Gentlemen, I am ready to work. To quote The Martian, let's science the feces out of this.
My
That's The Martian, the book, and The
God.
Martian, the movie, not Marvin the Martian. Although, to quote Marvin the Martian, I claim this planet in the name of Mars.
He's never gonna shut
okay?
up.
I had my first energy drink and I feel great. Hey, you guys want to wrestle? We could arm, thumb, mud, sumo. Nah, we're not fat enough. We're wearing diapers.
It's gonna be exhausting. I already feel the pain.
So should we?
So you're telling me
to
no
each
one's gonna
other
show
or-
up? I mean, no more people gonna show up.
I don't know where
That's
everyone
sad.
is.
Yeah, I mean, I could see him eating one or two guests, but not a whole party.
I guess this is kind of a bust. You don't have to stay. I'm gonna start cleaning up.
Okay.
Aw.
I feel so bad about leaving him here.
Well, it's funny. I was just thinking the same thing about you.
You not say anything about this to the people at the university. You know, 'cause you're you and I'm me, and it's kind of embarrassing.
Wait, what do you mean she's her?
Well, you know how Amy's the coolest girl on campus, right?
No.
What?
Everybody
We need
thinks so.
some information.
You tell me about your foot fungus, but this is a secret?
I'm
she's
sure it's just 'cause I'm
popular.
dating
Actually, I think Sheldon's popular because he's dating you.
Now Sheldon's popular. What is happening?
We staying at this party because we need to know what is going on.
Maybe we should break for lunch. What time is it?
That's it.
According to
Energy's
the world's
gone.
worst cuckoo clock, it's 2.
My head hurts and I'm more tired than ever.
Why don't you just go home?
No, I can do this. I just need another energy drink. Oh no, I want another one.
So?
That's a
Addiction.
craving. That's a sign of chemical dependency. Plenty of things are addictive after a single exposure. We crack cocaine, nicotine, Pringles.
Oh
You know
yeah,
one pop one
Pringles.
just can't stop.
Oh, you
that
can't
fast.
stop.
You want to bet?
Pringles.
Oh, great. Now I'm
I agree
addicted to
here.
gambling.
Too good. Too good. Expensive.
We can't afford to lose any more time.
Has anyone ever tried to just haul off and whoop the crazy out of him?
That's not helpful. It's fun to think about, but it's not helpful. Sheldon, we are on a serious time crunch. We can't do this without you. Can you please pull it together?
I'm sorry. Yes, of course. You should please bear with me if I display symptoms of caffeine withdrawal.
No worries.
Oh no. Shelly. You little weirdo.
You guys stink.
Sorry I flipped out on you. I think it's just hormones.
I think you were mean before you were pregnant, but it's fine.
Oh my god, that's true.
So,
but at least now
Instead
we
of
can blame
cleaning out the
someone.
room, why don't we just decide on a theme for the nursery?
Does it really need one?
Of course it does. Didn't your baby room have a theme?
Well, it doubled as my dad's office, and he was a cop, so I guess the theme was bloody homicide photos.
Oopsie.
Mine was Winnie the Pooh. But
That's cute.
why don't we just take a step back and start with the color? right? There's so many amazing ones. Red, blue, green, purple.
Are you just gonna name all the colors?
Well, not now.
I don't care what color the room is.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to help you.
Well, you're not, so just drop it.
Oh, God.
I'm clearly upset. Why aren't you following me?
Sorry.
And when Amy started using a solution of chromic acid and white vinegar to clean all her lab equipment, all of a sudden, everybody was doing it.
Ooh, that's hot.
You trendsetter.
Just the right idea at the right time.
Oh, that is
Okay, so
cute.
Amy's cool, Sheldon's cool. Tell me about Leonard.
Who?
He's
Leonard
not cool, I can
Hofstadter.
tell you that.
Oh, him. I guess he's all right. Apparently, he tricked some hot girl into marrying him.
That's me, I'm her. You know what, he didn't trick me, he just wore me down.
It makes sense you two are friends. I mean, hot girls always stick together.
Aww.
You thought this wasn't gonna be a great party.
I had no idea, Caltech is exactly like my high school.
Well, it's not exactly like it. And we're all extremely smart.
Wow, you popular girls are mean.
Happens every
You
time.
want some?
You're really going to have caffeine in front of me when I'm trying to get my life back on track?
God.
Okay, let's pretend you do have a problem.
I do.
You don't.
Yeah, but I
No,
do.
you don't.
Someone just like
Don't say you do because you
slap
don't.
him.
Now, wouldn't you
He can
think
just
that
fuck
throwing
some
yourself
little
into your
person.
work would be the best way to deal with it?
With what?
Your problem.
I thought I didn't have a problem.
That was painful to watch.
So, where are we going?
I don't know.
Okay. How Thelma and Louise of us.
I feel like you've been
I
kidnapped,
don't
Raj.
care about anything.
I'm sorry?
It's my baby. I should care about nurseries and colors, and I don't. What's wrong with me?
Crime scene photos near your crib spring to mind.
But
Yeah, I
it's not
think
happening.
it's just this
What if it never
time.
happens?
I don't know.
Look,
I'm
you're
sure it
overthinking
will
this,
like
okay?
hit her at
You're
some
gonna be an
point. She'll
amazing
be like,
mom.
wow,
Even if
I'm
you
so
don't believe it,
happy.
I know you have maternal instincts.
Once I was supposed to babysit my brothers, our neighbor found them naked in the backyard eating crickets.
Happy and well fed. You see, that's what I'm taking from that story.
No, I'm sure she'll be
Leonard,
amazing
can I ask you a
mother.
question?
Like the second the
About the
baby's
rotational
out,
symmetries you should
she
be
will
figuring out, or
feel
your
like
fake
the
caffeine
instinct's
problem?
gonna kick. And she'd be like, oh my God,
Howard,
that's
can I ask you a
amazing.
question? I was thinking that the best way to fight my addiction is by weaning myself off in steps. Now, I
Oh my
could
God,
find
you
a
need to
caffeine
build
patch.
something,
what
but
claims
you're
a
trying to
mind-boosting-
battle your caffeine addiction.
There's an interesting fact about the rectum.
Sheldon!
I'm telling you, someone
We
should
are
slap
dealing with
him.
an impossible deadline from the Air Force because of you. So
Sheldon,
have an energy drink,
relax.
don't have an energy drink. Order suppositories and shove them wherever you want, I don't care.
You don't shove them, they come with an Easy Glide applicator.
Listen to me. We can't do anything until you do your part. So get up in front of this whiteboard and do it.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't figure out the math. I've been racking my brain for days and I've got nothing.
So it means we're not gonna
I
move.
can't do it. I'm not as smart as I think I am. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
It's
What we
okay.
gonna do?
We'll figure something out.
But what if we can't?
It'll be fine. Sheldon,
Is he dead?
buddy.
Oh no. That time.
When the baby gets here, you gotta teach me that.
Thank you so much, Bert. This was great.
My pleasure. You girls want to take home a 2-gallon tub of potato salad?
Oh God, I love potato salad.
we're good.
I would have that.
Okay, well,
like, give it
thanks
to
for
me.
coming. You're nice people.
Well, so are you. In fact, you know what? We will never take you for granted. Did you get that? Granite? It's a little geology joke.
You need to leave. I'm in love with both of you now.
At least he's being honest.
Pull over.
What? Why? Who are you calling? You're gonna rat me out to Howard, aren't you? You're such a snitch. No wonder I don't like you.
I'm calling my dad, okay? He's got experience dealing with pregnant ladies because he's an OBGYN. And experience with crazy ladies because of my mom.
Hello, Rajesh. Calling to
Hello.
ask for money?
No,
Are you calling to ask for things that cost money?
no.
Great. What's up?
She's pregnant and she's a bit worried, so I thought maybe you could talk to her.
Of course. What seems to be the trouble?
Something's wrong. I don't care about any of the baby stuff every other mom is so into. Honestly, I'm not even sure I like babies.
Look, Some people are baby people, and some people are not baby people.
But I thought I'd be more excited.
Being excited isn't a guarantee of anything. Rajesh's mother was thrilled when she was pregnant with him. After he was born, she doted on his every move. And you know what happened? He broke her heart, moved halfway around the world, and dates only poor white women. You never know.
Thank you. I feel better now.
But I don't.
Good. Bernadette, I hope you have a daughter.
I don't really know how to say this.
Well, you could try starting with sir.
Sorry, sir.
He said start with it, not end with it.
We've hit a bit of a snag. We're already behind schedule.
The computations required to overcome the deployability issues are more significant than we thought.
We're not going to be able to deliver in the time we promised.
So what, are they gonna be kicked out?
How long do you need?
We're thinking 2 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
All right.
What? Is it okay?
That's it? You're okay with that?
Well, you think you're the first government contractor who isn't going to deliver on time? Still waiting for a big space laser rig in order to beat the commie.
Thanks for understanding, sir.
Yes, thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
All right, pressure's off.
Want to see a movie?
Popcorn's on me.
Excuse me, guys. You need to get back to work. 2 years gonna fly by.
How long are you out of the apartment?
About 5 weeks.
Did you lose anything valuable?
Well, the pipe was over my closet, so all my clothes are gone.
Oh, so nothing. Great. Do they know why the pipe burst?
They didn't say.
Buildings that have a combination of copper and galvanized steel are susceptible to pinholes and corrosion caused by the mobility of ions in the water.
Thanks for the explanation.
Can't have your head shoved in a toilet as much as I did, not pick up a few things about plumbing.
If you need a place to crash, you can stay with us.
Really?
Of course. You can stay in Leonard's room and we'll stay at my place.
You sure that's not an inconvenience?
No, not at all.
And we live with Sheldon, so the word inconvenience has really lost all meaning.
One more, one less. Not gonna see the
Technically, I'd be
difference.
moving in with my boyfriend.
I guess so. I finally get to live alone with my husband.
Oh my, this
about
is a
time.
big step.
For two of us, it's in the right direction.
Why are you all smiling like crazy people?
We've got some good news.
Cohabitation with my girlfriend, that's a great deal to process.
What do you think?
I don't know.
I think
What
you
if
can
living
do this.
together kills the
Oh,
romance?
good.
You guys had sex one whole time. Nothing can put out a fire like that.
But what happens when we each get a peek behind the curtain? I mean, she's never even seen me unshaven.
Just shaved yesterday. You're good for 3 months.
Given the 5-week end date, isn't it the perfect opportunity to consider this an experiment and collect data on our compatibility?
Don't try luring me in with sexy talk.
The second you
Star Trek, the
mentioned,
original
like
prize was on a 5-year
Sperman
mission to explore new
or
worlds. Think of
whatever
this
else
as
other
your
science
personal
stuff, Sheldon's
5-week
like,
mission.
what?
If you want to lure me in with sexy talk, that's
I'm
how you do
in.
it. How will I learn if I'm comfortable living with Amy or just comfortable because I'm in my own apartment? Now, if this experiment is going to be valid, I suggest a neutral environment. Well, ideally, an enclosed, self-sustaining biodome in New Mexico,
I think it's a bit too
where
far.
we would eat crops fertilized with our own waste.
And you were worried about the romance.
Okay, why don't you guys stay across the hall and we will live here?
Interesting. But if my official residence were across the hall, I wonder if I'd need to knock every time I came over here.
That's a good question. Maybe just don't come over.
Just solves everything.
Historically, I don't do well with change.
Okay, it won't be that bad. We wouldn't even sit in your spot while you're gone.
You're darn right you wouldn't. No matter where I am, this will always be my spot.
We got it.
Nod and smile. He's almost gone.
Sheldon, what do you think?
Come on, let's do this.
I accept this 5-week mission to share a living space with my girlfriend.
This is so exciting.
Well, now don't be surprised if, like Star Trek, it's canceled in 3.
I have to say, I am happy with your OBGYN.
Oh my god, her belly is growing fast.
Cool, because she says you're doing a great job as weird friend who doesn't have to be at every appointment.
I'm the son of a gynecologist. I could be helpful.
It would help if you stopped telling me I have a textbook cervix.
The polite response is, thank you for noticing.
Oh yeah, that's a good-looking baby for a little gray blob.
Yeah, we could name him Blobbert.
Do they know if it's a
girl.
boy or girl?
Are we being silly not finding out the sex?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
If you want, you can find out right now.
The doctor's gone for the day, so it doesn't matter.
Or somebody else knows because they saw it in the folder.
You looked in our folder?
It was an accident. The doctor
Rush
left the folder out on the
knows.
desk.
You sneaky
You know the
little
sex of our
Rush.
baby and we don't?
Flip a coin, you got a 50-50 shot.
Unbelievable.
But this is not a problem, okay? If you don't want to know, I don't have to tell you.
We don't want you to know.
Okay, well, that's a problem.
What we gotta do?
You know, I'm very proud of you for trying to live with Amy.
Of course, the ideal way to conduct this experiment would be with 4 pairs of identical Sheldons and Amys. One pair that was living together but not dating. And then, of course, one pair that was living together and dating. Although with that many Sheldons, it'd be such a party, we'd never get anything done.
That was a cute story.
You've lived with your significant other for some time. I would like this experiment to go well. Are there any insights you can share?
Well,
Be
the
nice
biggie
to
is
each other.
She has an insane roommate. Kick him out as soon as possible.
You know, Leonard and I were very happy before you came along.
You've been roommates with Sheldon forever. Do you have any advice?
I'm trying to think of an answer that won't stop you from doing this.
I'm
know it
sure
sounds like
she
a
won't
cliche, but
stop. She'll be
compromise
like,
is
hell
key.
yeah.
Never leave a belt on the floor. At night, they look like snakes.
Do little things like bring her a cup of coffee in bed.
Keep M&Ms in your pocket in case you have to wait in a long line.
You're gonna be seeing each other a lot, so respect each other's personal space.
How many pairs of underwear did you pack for the move?
I don't know. I didn't count.
You truly are the goofest of my gallant.
It's always
That's
an
me.
adventure
Listen.
with Amy.
You and I are going to be sharing a bed. You know, this is uncharted territory for both of us. How are you feeling about that?
Excited, concerned, a little scared. All the same emotions I feel in line at Space Mountain.
If you're nervous about the sleeping arrangements, maybe we should talk about it. Well, I imagine one of your concerns might be coital expectations.
Wow, no foreplay or anything, just right to it.
Straight to business.
Look, I know this experiment is a big step outside of your comfort zone. Why don't we take being physical off the table? And maybe later on, once we're more settled in, we can revisit it.
You're really okay with that?
Sounds
I've
fair.
never lived with someone either. This is a lot for me, too.
This is such a relief. Honestly, if it didn't get you all worked up, I'd kiss you right now.
Still can do that.
Good call. Seeing your Teen Titans underwear really got my motor running.
They probably shouldn't sell those to children.
Here's your key.
Thank you.
Enjoy having the place to yourselves.
You enjoy your mission to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Bye.
It's Penny's bedroom. Plenty of men have gone before.
Now, there's no need to make this emotional.
Just close the door
Shall
and
we?
run.
I guess this is it.
You guys have fun.
Bye. Sheldon gonna
Oh,
cry.
don't forget, Tuesday, the air filters need to be changed.
Yeah, you wrote it on my hand.
Oh, and every other day, check the water level on the avocado pit.
I'm on it. 15 years from now, we'll make guacamole together.
Leonard, please, let me go.
Aw, Sheldon
Bye.
is so
Well, that's it. For the next 5 weeks, we are officially living together.
I guess the experiment begins.
They're gonna have a party.
Which side of the bed would you prefer?
It doesn't matter to me. Your choice.
No, we're living together now. Everything's equal.
Well, Sheldon, I really appreciate that, but these things mean more to you than they do to me, so whatever you want.
Well, clearly it's not whatever I want, because what I want is for you to make this decision, and you refuse to do that.
Well, I'm not refusing. I'm just trying to be considerate.
But like when you let me get those shoes with the wheels on the bottom and then watch me roll right into traffic?
Sheldon, will you please
Oh
just
my god,
decide?
those are
Fine.
dangerous.
Now, on this side, I am closer to the exit in case of emergency. Oh, but I'm also closer to the entrance in case of attack.
Okay, I'll take that side.
Then again, what are the odds of someone attacking me?
Rising rapidly.
Now,
Amy's
this
getting
side
ready.
offers me proximity to the bathroom, but I am closer to the window where perverts can watch me sleep.
But you're not on
what
the
if
like
we do
ground.
this?
Although now I'm kind of worried someone's hiding behind those drapes.
This is ridiculous. The doctor knows what the baby is. The ultrasound tech knows. Raj knows. His Grey's Anatomy online fan group probably knows. Is it weird we don't?
Maybe the surprise will make it more fun. You're like magic tricks. Remember how disappointed you were when I explained the never-ending hanky?
I was disappointed to see the man I was engaged to pulling rainbow scarves out of his fly.
I think it's okay.
how
I don't
okay,
know.
same
I mean,
thing
like
when
when
the
people
doctor pulls a
preparing
beautiful
gender reveal
surprise out of you.
party, like they're asking their friends or whatever, so everyone else knows except you.
Oh, what is that?
Ew.
Why'd you switch sides?
Be grateful I'm still in the room.
And then run away. Oh Oh, Sheldon.
I was wondering how you feel about other forms of intimacy, such as snuggling.
Well, it's funny you should ask, because I was wondering how you'd feel about separating the two of us with a pillow wall.
I've made more than enough accommodations for you. We're both grown adults. We've been far more intimate than this. If you don't want to snuggle, fine, but we're not building a pillow wall.
Okay, well, I am sorry. I'm just worried that my sensitivity to temperature could make this a rough night. And no offense, but your bottom radiates enough heat, I'm surprised there aren't iguanas lying on it.
Not believe we are alone in our own apartment.
It's weird. This must
It's
be how
been
parents feel when their kid
forever.
goes, I know exactly what we are gonna do.
Really? You're a genius and that's the first thing you come up with?
Hey, Sheldon's not here, so we are going to put on music and dance in our underwear.
So we just have sex.
Can't
Don't
we be
worry, once you see my
simple?
sweet moves, sex is inevitable.
Oh God, I'm with you, Penny. What the hell?
Screw it. I'm calling and finding out.
Good, call him. Wait, I'm not sure I want to know.
But you just said you wanted to know.
Well, now I don't know if I want to know.
Hello?
Call you back.
Oh
If I
my
solve it for
God.
you'll never learn.
Oh, Amy, maybe you should have built a pillow wall.
Wow, where did you learn these moves?
The world may have forgotten about Dance Dance Revolution, but not this smooth criminal.
This is vibing.
It's ringing.
Hello?
Wait,
Wrong number.
Oh, they're gonna annoy Raj the whole night. Oh my God, I would strangle Sheldon. That's impossible. No, that's too much.
I told you not to do the worm.
You were right.
Hello?
I changed my mind. Hang up, hang up.
Oh God. Oh, she's like, yay, we're gonna get cuddled. Oh.
What are you doing down there?
Hang on.
Who are you calling?
Oh no, is he gonna run back to the old apartment?
I'm so sore. I don't think I slept 2 minutes last night.
Oh my God, she thinks different stuff.
Yeah, get it, girl.
It's not what you think.
I feel like I pulled something. Why didn't you tell me to stop?
Even more not what you think.
I don't know if I can make it through 5 weeks living with him.
If you ever need a break, the owner of the train store will let you leave him there while you get a coffee.
For the
Good
tips
morning.
and tricks.
So, how is everyone?
Miserable and exhausted?
Really? I slept great.
I didn't, and it's your fault.
How? You had the whole floor to yourself.
Thanks, Sheldon.
Maybe living together is a bad idea.
Yeah, but what kind of scientists would we be, drawing a conclusion after only 12 hours of data?
The kind who almost put a pillow over your face last night.
But to be honest, I thought that Sheldon's sleeping like a mummy,
Wow.
like
Look,
that.
Rigger
But
would be
he's
one of
moving
them.
a lot.
Are you questioning my integrity as a scientist?
If the lab room disposable shoe cover fits.
Was that a science disc?
Yeah.
Was it a good one?
What would a theoretical physicist understand about an experiment anyway? I mean, you wouldn't know a confounding variable if 2 of them hit you in the face at the same time.
Whoa.
And you don't even get that joke because you don't even work with confounding variables.
Mic drop.
Dare you?
Oh, you heard me. Your experimental bona fides are laughable.
Whoa, now you're making fun of my bona fides?
Can't make fun of something that's a null set.
Amy's
I feel like I
on
should say
fire.
damn.
Do it.
Damn!
If you are so protective of the scientific method, perhaps we should use the next 5 weeks to finish what we started.
Well, for science, maybe I will.
For science, maybe you should.
Fine.
Fine.
Good.
Great.
Do you want to go to our place and make out?
Does Stephen Hawking roll through the quad?
What is going on?
The new neighbors are weird.
Agree. So guys, what do we have today? First of all, these episodes were hilarious. I literally couldn't stop laughing. I feel like my cheek hurts. in the first episode, we had Bernadette being like concerned that she is not really happy about the baby. I think it's just like, you know, hormones, everything is changing. So I wouldn't feel as bad, I think. Not sure, obviously. But I think that she will have this like mother instincts. Like the second when they're gonna see the baby, she's gonna be like, oh my god, he or she is amazing. Like I'm so happy. Like I'm the happiest mother. It will kick in, if you know what I mean. So I wouldn't be as concerned yet. And maybe she's a bit too early, you know, to thinking about colors. Maybe she just need to accept, you know, that she's gonna change. She won't do as much work anymore. And she will go on maternity leave. So I don't know, just baby steps and everything will be fine, but we'll see how's it going. I feel like everyone's pregnancy is different. And then the second episode, oh my god, it was one of the best episodes, I think. So first we have Amy moving in with Sheldon, and it's such a big step, even if it's gonna be for 5 weeks. Who knows, maybe after 5 weeks, Sheldon be like, oh my god, actually we can just stay in together because experiment went well and like we're doing good together. So Sheldon just gonna be happy living with Amy, and Amy be like, hell yeah, I've been waiting for this moment forever. And obviously Penny and Leonard, they just happy that they finally got the apartment for just both of them, just thriving, dancing in their underwear. I think things are changing slowly but steady, so I'm super excited what's gonna happen, how they're gonna live together. And yeah, what I was saying, that Sheldon is such a weird sleeper, because I thought he's sleeping like a freaking mummy, because every time he sleeps like that, his blanket not even like has wrinkles because he's just laying like a mummy or robot, I don't know. But oh well, maybe we'll see even more weird side of Sheldon when he's asleep. But yeah, it's just crazy. Oh, it's so funny. I love this. So yeah, this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share with your friends. And don't forget to stay kind to everyone and spread love. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!